Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. We continued with our invasions of the Caribbean islands, resulting in the destruction of the Spanish forces in said regions, which is pretty epic. And we are now in the process of almost grabbing, like, tiny close to grabbing Caracas, but unfortunately the auto-resolve is just not wanting it to happen. We were very close in the last episode of completing our actual game objectives. We are, in fact, one territory away from getting the world domination victory, which is remarkably humorous for our thing. But unfortunately, for some reason, one mortar, one 24-pounder, a couple of Native Americans, one group of frontiersmen, and a couple of firelocked armed citizenry is more than enough to take out that. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to fight that one in order to win. But then the Spanish threw another loophole at us by throwing in a Spanish army to attack our forces at New Granada. So before we win the day over there, let us win the epic battle over here, because the army they sent against us is actually a pretty decent one. We've got 2 units of very heavy cavalry, we've got a couple of colonial light dragoons, some grenadiers, more skirmishers. I think they're getting to trying to counteract our hidden effectiveness, plus a couple of mortars and howitzers. These things are actually more dangerous now, because they have the fire ability. We need to attack them, because, well,
slaughter them.
We need to attack them. So, we're going to have to basically try and win the day on this one. Not going to be easy, though. Good speech. To be very careful because well, the thing is, this is where the challenge sort of starts to begin.
Holding some cavalry in reserve in the
hush. Right, so before we do anything, let's just change the sound effects. There we go. So the big issue here is that crap, we need to defend over here. Right. But yeah, this is going to be probably the beginning of a new phase of the war, which is going to be, or the campaign, where we're going to have to desperately try. Oh, good cavalry. I can count 1, 2. We'll get some elite troops in there as well. Because the thing is, we can fight effectively against loads of types of enemy infantry. You know, we can kill loads of their dudes fairly quickly when in close combat. Our forces in the field generally perform well, but unfortunately the big problem now, which is beginning to rear its ugly head, technology. We are, you know, every turn that goes by is another bit of improvement for the enemy. This is why I wasn't really keen on the whole them having the ability, you know, on spending forever taking the Southern Americas, because they're upgrading. Every turn is a turn towards research. It's not good. Really not good. So, it's a bit of a... It is nerve-wracking, to say the least. But, if we can try and counteract with whatever they got, then fingers crossed it will be okay. I mean, again, this is more just me. Right, is that okay? That is all good. That is all good. Mr. Commander, would you like to take some cover in that? Actually, you know what? I'm going to put you in the town to save you, so... You are hiding behind that position, so you will not take a shot. And I'll have the lancers on the far side. Alright, let's go.
Horse artillery has an advantage in mobility.
Yeah, mobility. Right, you guys chill over there. Ranged units take a defensive position on the left. You guys will take up a more aggressive position inside the forest, providing that way. You guys are just reserves, so probably be a good idea if you guys all paired up as well. I want you in that forest. This will be the main front. Moving on. I'm not gonna lie, playing through this campaign is a lot of fun, but it makes me miss having cannon. Oh my god! I know. I was thinking about this last night when I was attempting to get some sleep, but I was sort of thinking, you know, I've not actually had any sort of decent gunpowdered playthrough in well over a year. The last actual campaign I had, where I was utilizing 18th century and 19th century tactics, was Napoleon. Oh, good on you, artillery. Already focusing the enemy and getting a few kills. What the fuck? What? Wait, did we cause some kind of glitch? Because I've never seen this happen. Oh shit, they're spotted, aren't they? Yes, they are spotted. Right. Double time it. We've been made. We've been made. That's a frontal assault. That's not good. Focus on the left. Focus on the left. Make him twitch to the left. Who's been spotted? Oh! My Gideon! That was a amazing lack of awareness there. I think we for once in this campaign we've had the same reaction as they. Right, double time it along, double time it along. Infantry, make a move, double time it. You guys, double time it over to there. Cannon, concentrate fire on those dudes. You take care of those frontiersmen. You three, punch a hole down here on the side. You guys, good job taking out that enemy cavalry. You guys over there, for some reason there's some kind of terrain blocking them. Right, take care of them. You guys go for them. You guys go for them. Ooh, crap! That's quicklime. Right, they're getting them. Oh, crap. You're taken care of. Good. Right, the enemy are doing a good tactic, pulling back. Seriously, that's the best thing you can do. You got Native Americans chasing after you. You don't stand there and do a fanatical last stand. You will be like, yo, dudes, run. So I treat them. These bastards know what they're doing. We have to be careful. These cuirassiers are dangerous. You three, move over to there. Support that unit. Charge, charge, charge. Do not allow them any kind of opportunity. Doggy pile in, doggy pile in. Dudes, get in there, get in there. Oh shit, they're going for my command. The infantry. Cavalry, whatever. The downhill advantage, that's not good. They're cutting off my cavalry. We've got a good outflank on them, though. We're going to get lots of nice damaging in. Oh, God, we're losing badly on that front. General, move over to there as quickly as you can. Everyone's got shots? Kind of. I kind of want to prioritize the cavalry getting, musketmen getting the thing. You guys are faring good. It's kind of equal, actually. Come on, come on, come on. What's this? 39, that's fine. That's the problem. We've got cuirassiers in that, mixed into that grouping. And they got grenadiers as well. That's not good. Musketmen, move up. You guys move over to there. They're taking care of that. Good job. Absolutely fantastic. Knock out those colonial dragoons. You guys double time it. Actually, you guys pounce on that general's unit. Pounce on that general's unit. You taking care of them? Fantastic work. You guys, move over to there. Cavalry, try and make it out alive. Okay, the enemy are beginning to break. These guys are taking a massive beating. I think we've routed a core of their infantry, though, which is good. Those cuirassiers, though, are still quite in the game. Oh, no. You guys take care of them. You guys take care of them. You guys. Knock out those cuirassiers. Come on. Double time it on the shot. Right, they're broken. They've shattered. Fantastic work. Right, go into it. You guys, knock out that line infantry. Same goes for you two. Knock out that line infantry. Oh, shit. You're having 3 shots. Actually, no. Not very well managed, I'm not going to lie. This battle is not being managed very well at all. Right, okay, they're taken care of. You two, ceasefire. Okay, the day is done. Fantastic. General got away, though, so we're probably going to have to go re-engaging him, but that'll be until after we've... Give the cavalry a chance to move. Give the cavalry a chance to move. We're going to try and catch that enemy cavalry. We kill the general, we'll have achieved a decent goal. That was pretty messed up. No. Ah, shit. Yeah, that was a bit of a close victory. That wasn't my best. That was not a very well handled battle. Will not lie. Not handled well at all.
Undefeated.
Yeah, undefeated just. So he's going to run away, and he's going to get a very good lead. This is not good. Okay. Well, we can't do anything because they can't do crap. Okay, well, the good news is, though... Oh, God, I think we've lost some units in that. Yeah, I think we have. Yeah, we're going to have to spend some time... Yeah, I've lost a couple of units. I'm not seeing any bowmen. And... Yeah, we actually legit lost our bowmen. 2 of our bowmen have just gone bye-bye. GG. That's not good. Right, well, we can, as much as we've lost a lot of dudes over there, we can, I can recruit more. In fact, I think, what do we need? Yeah, we need bowmen. I mean, bowmen aren't that useful, but they are kind of. They keep the people at bay. That's the important thing. Keeping the enemy at bay is pretty much quintessential. But let us remove the enemy from the let's remove the Spanish from this position forever. Would you like to surrender? No, I didn't think you would. Right, let's win this battle, shall we? Hopefully this time we'll be a little bit more effective than the other guys. Right. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, so that's a fairly decent-ish terrain we've got. Side on the lines. I'll have my tribal gunners form up. I'm going to try a new tactic. I'm going to try and make these tanks. Hear me out on that one. So, you guys are going to form up on my right, because why not? It's close to the enemy. I'll have this core of infantry move along the center line. In fact, you know, all melee infantry are going to push center. Who's that? Who isn't selected? Right, Warrior Society is going to chill with the Riflemen just because reasons. And finally, General will chill in the background because I do not want him getting snapped by artillery. Okay, so main line over here. Sneaky sneak over here. Same for you guys. Right, Cavalry. This is where I'm going to start microing the hell out of you guys. Right, you guys are taking cover over there, so I'm going to use this tactic. Actually, no, you're going to stick relatively close together. Right, so what my plan is, if I can get the damn thick game to not... There we go. So my plan... Ooh. Okay, we've taken a couple of things, but that's okay. The plan for this particular phase of the battle is I'm going to use the new for particular phase. I'm going to try and utilize... Shit. Double time it. They got first shot, but then these bastards are going to get snapped as well. Right, where's my friends? Over there, good. Double time it, come on. Don't you dare start wavering. Come on. Spread out. Ah, you see, frontiersmen? Not so hot, are ya? You may have accuracy, I have weight of fire. And trust me, I'm an American. I should know about weight. Right. Nicely done with the cavalry. There we go. Well, that was pretty terrible, but... Oh! Damn. Right, yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. That's a garrison mortar. Those things are way more effective than I realized. If I ever do another campaign, I'm getting mortars. Right, you guys, move to support the cavalry on the left. You guys take care of that. You guys knock that out. You guys, roll up. I don't really... Organization is something of a bit of a myth right now. Right, General, move to support, just so that way morale is kept high. You guys jump into the slugfest. It's just going to be one ginormous slugfest. Not exactly a great idea, I realize, but it's an idea. General... Still, this is good. I like this. Mobile fire with these guys. And I don't know how many we're allowed to... I do not know how many we're allowed to have, but I'm liking the concept of a massive army utilizing... I'm liking the whole killing lots of dudes quickly with mobile cavalry. Like, these are our mounted gunners. They've got guns, which is good, so we need to basically act like tanks. Like autocannons, basically. Cutting down as much as possible. And once these guys get a bit of experience under their belt, their accuracy is going to go through the roof. I just need to make sure that when I'm targeting them, I don't do too much friendly fire damage to my own dudes. But... Cuirassiers, those are the big ones. Get as much free experience as you... yeah, free experience. Get some. As much as... Dude, shoot the guys in front of you, not the guys to the right of you. I think that's the day done. No, not quite. We're killing them, but it's not quite the day done. Right, cavalry, withdraw. You've done your bit for today. Oh, phew, that was terrifying. Okay, I thought I just lost my own warlord. These guys are probably vulnerable to attack, but that's okay. Ooh, do you see that level of fire on the cavalry? Ceasefire. That should be it. That should be the day done. I can't honestly say any other units that are going to be coming back from that. Nope. Well, there you go. So I've just come up with a new idea.
Yeah, and it's worked. Yeah.
See? They adapt to our stuff, but we adapt to theirs.
Prepare for war.
Woo! Yeah! We did it! 12 episodes, no, 13 episodes in. It was going to be 12, but... Right, so get rid of you, get rid of you. We don't need your science, we don't need your guns, however much we'd love them. We don't need any of that. We need a Native America which has freedom. Freedom to practice whatever the hell we want. Which... I just love the concept that we've got a Russian-occupied island. But the good news is that there's only 2 islands now that house the pirates. So once we've taken care of that and the Spanish army and their navy, which I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how we're going to be able to deal with, because obviously they could send naval ships whenever they want, but I've not seen any French ships in a while. So now that we've probably taken care of the last of their region, maybe, just maybe, we will know peace from the Spanish. I'm not saying we will. I might even consider doing a change. No, that's... Okay, put it this way. I'm thinking about somewhat changing the specifications for... If the enemy wishes to surrender and I've thoroughly whooped him, then possibly. But again, I don't think it's going to be... Because don't forget, we still need to conquer the last of these terrains. We'll see how it goes. Now that we've knocked out the Spanish... effectively, finger quote. I finger quote with intensity here. We'll have to see. But we've won, which is the big thing. I don't know how Spain is of course. I don't know how Spain is faring up in Europe, but with the loss of these territories, they're not going to be doing any good. Like, I know for a fact that the more they send, the less they'll have over in Europe. So... I think I take pride that they're desperate to send stuff over in Europe to try and screw with us, but it's not going to work. At all. Ever. I'm just not looking forward to having to go up into the Northern Hemisphere, like the proper Northern Hemisphere, to deal with it. I think I'll have that last. Like, the Northern Hemispheres of America, if we're lucky, we can, like, use the... the naval forces to basically circumnavigate. So instead of going up towards here and then stopping, we can like somehow navigate our way along the Canadian rivers towards that sector up in north, because that would be a bitch if we had to... I think we're going to have to send someone up there to march it, which is not something I'm looking forward to, I will happily state. Who knows, maybe if we take Moose territory, oh sorry, Moose Factory, we can perhaps defend the... we can perhaps grab that. The Russians are taking their time. Just going to say that now. The Russians are taking their time. Oh. Oh. I mean, the game's still running. That's the thing. Game's still running. Just everything else. It's taking its time. And there we go. So, a little bit of a delay there, but... And of course the pirates... Kaizoku are just doing their usual raiding, but not for long.
As population growth is slow.
Shut up. Right, so we need to fix that, but that only did a little bit of damage. Can I attack that? Yes, I can. Fuck you.
Victory
Yes.
is ours.
Good. Right, that's it. We've won. Yay!
Men,
Right, if I exempt you from
Forward.
tax, will you be chill? A little bit. Little bit of exemption there, but that's okay. Right, we need you, we need you, we need you, we need you. So now that's going to be that. You are out of a thing, which is fantastic. And we're going to have a village, not a village longhouse, we are going to have craft worksman shop, because smiths, extra money means extra good stuff. Plus we're going to be making a fortune now once we once we rejig the armies and everything, we should be okay. You are definitely in the position of needing more men.
much.
And what we'll need to do now, which is unfortunately going to take time, is we're going to need to convert the region over to... How many do we have left? We're still not losing any religion. Oh, apparently in about 13 turns we're going to be seeing a new town springing up, which is nice. I was not aware of this. We'll have to see what happens. How many turns do you have? Grenada. Yeah, so in about 4 turns we're going to be able to have a High Chief's Lodge. Worst case scenario, I'll have to somehow figure out how to, like, turn off I'll have to delete the building, build one that converts the region over to animalism, and then... Oh, that's why! I'd forgotten about him. Wait, is that this region? Yes, that is that can get destroyed, and we can turn that into something more useful, and then, yeah. Sweet! And then I can just build this up. Yeah, we can convert the population over to animalism, and then we can turn that into a High Chief's Lodge, which means then people will pay more money, which then gives us more money to tax. Money! So that's going to slowly go down. That's like 2% now. You're going up as well, which is fantastic. You are converting. Hey! You're primarily that now. Fantastic. It's not going up by much, but it is still going up. You're converted. Fantastic. You're converted, which is amazing. You're converted. Oh, I'm loving this. Converted, 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 converted. I know one of these is losing its conversion factor, but you're converted, which is lovely. You're fucking Catholic. Oh, you actually did manage to manage it now. Right, and you're Protestant because of those bastards. But hey, you're animalism. You're oh, wait, what? Why are you Catholic? Oh, I didn't convert you, did I? I kept the people happy, but they are really not happy. 10% animalism. I'm worried if I destroy this, I'm going to piss off the people. I would not be surprised. Well, these guys are completely chill, and they are finally being converted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nudge these guys up. I'm going to send them over towards Fort Nashawak to try and convert the region. Confederation of the Tribes. It's not going to convert it, is it? No. Right. Cancel that. Destroy the Chief's Lodge. We're going to turn that into a thing. You need to convert into a animalism thing because animalism is important. It means that it primarily means that if we take a public order hit, like the reason why I want to have animalism to be the strongest factor is that if we take a public order hit due to some unforeseen event, I'd rather know that there is already a massive strong base of religious belief. That would help us out. So it's going to be a pain because it means we're going to have to spend some turns and possibly episodes just rejigging how the continent will look. But hey, we've won the game, so I don't have to worry about losing. I'm so good, me. Right, what does the enemy have? Lots of Zebeks, a couple of flutes, a few galleons, the hanged men. I would love a few galleons. They would be the pride of my freaking fleet. I can tell you that I can tell you that right now. Oh yeah, and Dagestan still controls that because apparently Britain wants to be friends with them. All right, there dues. Blast. I forgot to check if we could go north. I don't think we can. I need to check, but I don't think we can. And that is a shame. I am rather saddened by that. But that said, we're almost finished with this particular conflict with, We are almost finished with this particular conflict on this continent, which is absolutely lovely. I'm not going to lie, I'm really looking forward to breaking out of this Americas area. We've spent enough time as is over here.
As population growth...
Yes, I know. Don't think I don't know, because I do know. Right, hunting grounds. We need to convert you into animalism as soon as humanly possible. Boom, there you go. Actually, to be honest with you, now you can just focus on turning back into that. Right, that's a problem. That is a problem. Right, well, we need to buff you up then. Unfortunately, the Spanish do have that, but who knows, maybe I might get lucky. You are slowly turning into that. There is a increase on that, which is fantastic. You are not quite there yet, but that's okay. Over here. Yes, it's over here, isn't it? Village Hong Hao Barrier Ground. Yep, weaving. Weave. Right, let's increase the taxation. Oh, wait, what? Taxation? Kind of. People aren't happy, but that's okay. There we go. That's fixed up. You guys are already back to good orders, which is lovely, but unfortunately you're going to have to stay like that for a while because conversion and other stuff is going to be pretty sweet. I am, however, going to send a detachment of archers to... oh, actually, no, never mind. I'll just send a detachment of... I can't send a very... Oh, you know, I'll send an archer unit. Oi!
Yes.
Off my dock! There we go, see? They were actually kind of nice. They didn't do anything. Oh my god, the Spanish fleet is pretty smashed, to say the least. Ooh, Naval Hospital. Extra research and national prestige. That's nice, but I don't need it. It doesn't help me out, which is a shame. I can construct from this, though, which is nice. Brig, admirals, third rate, sloop. Yeah, yeah, I want that. I really, really want that. But I can't, because I'm a Native American. Oh, boy. I'm feeling Western withdrawal symptoms, or gunpowder withdrawal symptoms. I mean, I've got it, but it's not quite the same. It's like having Diet Coke. You know what the original Coke is like. You love that version of it, but oh no, it's having the better. No, I'm gonna get a better. I'm gonna get a better. It's like having decaffeinated coffee. Oh, yes, I love you. Right, that's good. That's really good news. Okay, well, whilst we're taking care of this problem, I am going to see fit to. I can't quite leave the territory yet because if I leave everyone, they're going to be really pissy. But I could, 1, 2, have a couple of dudes who I do not absolutely desperately need. Because I want to take out, I want to take out some of these dudes here. Bowman. Who can I leave behind? Native American militia.
We will die for the good of our nation.
You will need to go. Okay, so you're going to be kind of pissy, but then I'm going to get a couple of dudes to come watch over you, which is awesome. Rest of you...
Impossible.
Rest of you, I'm going to try and see if I can land on these islands and take them out. So I'm going to go for... that one would probably serve me better, but I think I want to see what's going on with that one first. So let's knock out these pirates. We neutralize the pirates, we do quite a service to the Caribbean, and also never have to worry about pirates raiding our territory again. I honestly wish that if we could nab the pirates' base of operations, we could capture their ships. It's like, as part of the rewards, you know, all of the pirate ships have surrendered to you X, Y, and Z. Okay. Looks like the capital is mountaineered by... Oh god, even pirates have howitzers, which is not good, but okay. Let's do this. Landing.
Spirits have blessed our journey.
Okay, now I need you to fall back over to the thing. We're going to land. We're going to nab that sector. It's very well defended, but we should be okay. The garrison isn't super big. We'll grab that, and then we can go for this one, which isn't as large, doesn't have any kind of defenses. It has colonial militia and 2 howitzers. But that should be okay, I hope. We should be fine on that one, I think. We'll have to be careful, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. Okay, what else can we do? I could have... Oh, crap.
Great father.
Well, you're fine. You need to convert, but that's fine. You...
We will die for the good of our nation.
Right, you're... Yeah, you need to convert as well. We'll delete that, but that will be fine. Okay. What's being built that I don't quite need building? Oh, you're about to convert. Anything super important that I need to build. Just anything. Anybody. Right, we don't need that. Oh, We do. No, we don't. We don't. We don't. We are unneeding of that. Right. You're already done. Ah, lovely. Right. That's perfect. Okay, so where are you? You can start converting the region over to animalism. Lovely. And then you can do your thing. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Right. Okay. I think that's all. Yeah. All right then. What I'm probably going to do now, I'm thinking, is I actually am going to continue our wars. Because we've got this army here that's doing absolutely nothing. So, what I will do is, once I start constructing the building, they're going to get really pissy, because obviously religious problems. But once I start converting the region over, I might consider going for either this sector, which is basically the closest one we have to entering Europe. Or what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to proceed to go further up north, all the way around here, and over towards this sector, whereupon we can nab that, not have to worry about it, and then come all the way back round. Like, nab the outlying territories here early, so that the only other place we'll have to nab is this one. But I think that'll be okay. So, let's end the turn on that one. And then whilst we're doing that, we can take care of the Kaizoku down south, as well as whatever's point. And then eventually, at some point in the far future, in this particular campaign, we'll finally get to take care of the British. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And then, of course, we're going to piss off the Russians as well. So pretty much every faction will be against us, except Denmark, until I attack them. It's just... And the pirates are reacting. They're very pissed off. But hey, that's okay,
There is
because...
a port in this region.
There's a port in this region that is being blocked. Really? Right, Hispania is kind of pissy, but now they're fine. Because magic. Right, Boom, there we go. So they're going to be kind of edgy, but that's okay. We need to convert them over anyway. Hey, hey! That's awesome! We're making lovely trade with absolutely no one. Oh, no! Oh, thank God. He was only an council elder. It's okay. We can get another one. I'm sorry. I don't think that's happening. That's really not happening. Okay, let's increase the Chief's Lodge so that way we can convert the region over faster. The Spanish are still there. They're not doing anything. They're not going to let us out. That's for damn sure. Gathering of the Warriors, Hispaniola. That's all good. Excuse me. I've rather coughed myself there. Okay, so you're fine. You're annoying because you've got a bloody priest in there. Who knows? Maybe he'll die of old age.
Warriors ready.
Right, okay, let's do this.
Blood will stain the sacred earth.
Render? No, I didn't think you would. They have a lot of cannon. This could be a problem. I would rather wear out than rust out. Very good speech. I totally get that. I too share the same desire to only wear out and rather than rust out. Depending on how big these fortifications are, we may actually get a benefit of this, because they have clearly not got enough troops to defend that. I mean, this is a star fort. Excuse me. It's a very big fort. So if we spread out our forces enough, we should be able to deal with it. Also, cannon. If I can catch you on a flank, which is pretty much here. You guys will chill over there. I want the Lancers to form up in the... I want you guys to hide in the cavalry. I'm going to hide because cavalry really can't do anything in this battle. I will send... I will send the cavalry... I will send the elite troops in on one flank, being supported by a couple of infantry over here. I want you three to make a push on the right-hand flank over here. What does that leave us with? These guys. Where are they? Oh yeah, they're already done. Right, so it's you guys that are left. Musket men, we're still gonna keep the tradition of the musket men. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna legit. It's a bit stupid, but I'm gonna have them on the front lines. If they can distract the enemy, then that'll be good. Right, you three are gonna do something against those walls. You guys are gonna get out of those thrills. Actually, no. We'll leave one unit. In fact, what we'll do is we'll have... Well, the general can... no, cavalry. Yeah, no, actually not. Cavalry will do... Right, you guys will do here. Right, okay. Cavalry, new assignment. You're going to be guarding artillery in case they send archers out for you. Right, okay. I love how the forces of the groups of people who I sent out to try and distract the guards are the ones having to make their charge. Evidently, they've taken my whole larger my elite infantry and have considered them an actual threat, which I'm kind of flattered by. Cannon, open fire on that point. Do not allow the enemy a chance to react. Actually, you guys make a double timer over there. What the hell are they doing? Okay, the mobs are about 300 strong. They're all melee with a few... possibly a few dudes armed with weaponry. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. Also, what in God's name is going on? Double time it, come on. Looks like the pirates don't have any explosive or quicklime, which is nice. Much better than the other stuff. How's that wall? You hitting anything? Oh, you are. It's just the wall that I don't want you to hit. Maybe it's glitchy. I don't know. Climb the wall if you can. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, but yeah. Because normally they kind of put grapple hooks up. Whoa! Oh, they are getting them. Slowly, but they are getting them. Right, so these guys are going to try and make their way up to the top. You guys can take care of those cannons. Oh boy. Climb to the top. Seriously? Fucking... Get out. Form up. Form up. If they want to come down, by all means, let us take the piecemeal. Oh, brilliant. We're in combat. Right. You. Keep attacking. Oh, boy. Punch a hole straight through to their artillery and grab that cap point. I want this battle to be over as quick as possible, but we're taking so many casualties. I'm not entirely sure how these siege battles will work. My hope is that not all of the battles when we're in Europe are going to be like this. If that's the case, we'll probably just have to make them sally out against us. Because it seems like either there's a glitch going on, or this is just clearly how it was meant to be. Right. These guys are basically getting their asses handed to. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this in... Ah, shit. Pirate mob. In there, come on. You guys, come on. Ceasefire. You guys just pull back. Right, the good news is my Native American warriors should, in theory, be better in combat than all the other dudes. Though my guys are starting to suffer heavy casualties because of it. Come on, come on. I'm glad I went for this place first. I'm not gonna lie. Glad I went for this place first. God, the amount of smoke. They got us in a complete chokehold there. No, 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 no. You guys. Occupy. Occupy. Occupy this area. Stop the pirates. Shit. Done. Nicely done. Ooh, cavalry, that could be useful. You know what? Infantry, get the hell in there. Oh, crap, that's the worst one. Oh, you motherfuckers. Got him. Come on.
Fight to the last.
We're killing them. We're killing them. Come on, come on. This is the most glitched battle I've ever seen. Come on. Double time it. Get in there. Bugger hell. Yeah, that's definitely the cavalry. Get in there, come on. Double time it. Come on. Why aren't you letting me... Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Attack that unit. Come on. It's the one thing I will say that this does annoy me a bit about this game is it has these moments where it has stupid things. Like the whole... Like the glitchy units that just won't bloody go in line because they're still trying to get inside. I will not lie, this is bad game design. Come on, kill that one dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Inside cap. Inside cap. Stay inside cap. Oh, God. Bloody hell. Warriors. Get out of there. Cavalry, inside now. In there. Knock out those artillery. No! Did I say move? Stay there, you plebs. Right. Boom. Other cavalry regiment. Knock out those dudes. Right, now all I need to do is somehow hold in for like a minute and 20, and these guys can, like, hopefully win. We have suffered stupidly high levels of casualties here at the moment, which is not what we wanted, but I think we're about to claim this one. That'll have to be a stratagem then. Come on. Come on, it's 3 dudes. Come on, 3 dudes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, dude. In there. Cavalry. Go kill. Go kill. Go kill. Kill, kill, kill. Just 10 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. We've done it. Game over. Fort 1. Game over. We've won. We've grabbed the fort. Thank you. Right. Okay. We suffered heavy. We suffered heavily for that. Yeah, we've already done. But the good news is... Oh dear. Yeah, I know that. Right, get rid of you, because we don't need you. Okay, so that's this sector completely safe, which is fantastic. I can't use the dry dock. Oh, that's so gutting. Where are the metallic roads? What can I do with this one? Extra. It's mine. It's useless to me. Oh my god. I really didn't need that news. Well, we've got enough pirate thing. Well, we've got enough other places to try and utilize that, so that's going to be fine. It's depressing as Christ that we can't build anything bigger than a Dizaho, but never mind, eh? Let's just pray that the gods, Emperor of Mankind, is going to give us a lovely old victory without having to worry about things like freaking naval battles. Who needs a navy, right? No one, surely. I don't need a big ship. I really don't need a big ship. With like 5 rows of cannon. I don't need that. I really don't. I honestly don't. I don't need freaking like 7,000 guns. I think that's overkill. I think we don't need guns. We really don't need guns. I just don't need. Oh, why? Why do you do this to me? Come on, natives of America. Do you not see the importance of guns? No, you don't. Well, anyway. Slight rant over. Yes, so that's going to be it from me, guys. A little earlier this time, because actually earlier this time. So in the next episode, I am going to try and ensure victory by grabbing the last of the pirate locations and neutralizing the pirate threat. And hopefully we can begin to see the end of this frontier. We have only a few more provinces left to go, which is fantastic news. The more provinces also we grab to make money-wise, the more I believe we can recruit more warlords. Because, regretfully, we are going to have to recruit some more dudes up north. It's not the end of the world, but the problem is we can't afford musket men anymore, so we're going to have to rely on other dudes like bows. Bows are going to have to carry the day. Luckily, we've got artillery, but, you know, it's Sakers, and they're not... Artillery in this particular campaign has not been the main success factor in our campaigns. Well, good thing I didn't try and fix that. GG. New Spain can deal with it. It's called dealing with it. Right. Freemasonry in Boston. No, it's not happening. But the good news is New Andalusia is it's converting soon, so hopefully that will be all good. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert the hunting grounds. And again, the plan of action for this particular phase of the war, I mean, we're still in phase 1 of our campaign plans. Because don't forget, we still have to have the entirety of the Americas under our control, and also under animalism. Obviously, that's probably not going to be 100% possible with all the Catholic priests and all the other guys around. But the general theme of the plan is once we've grabbed all of these territories and secured them as best as we can, we then convert them into, we'll then turn them into sort of money-making things. So, for example, we're going to start the process now by, you know, the populations will be happy and all that, but we're going to turn them into repression houses, whereupon the tax income will get higher. So that way, we can then start really raking in the money, so that when we go to war over in the east, you know, we'll obviously have some bigger groups. But the thing is, the towns that have multiple, the cities that have multiple build slots, that's what's going to be happening. With the exception of Quebec. Quebec might be my new recruit. Yeah, Quebec might be my new like HQ with regards to recruitment, because it's right next to a port. It's got cannon. There's plenty of benefits to that town. Alright, so that's going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.